I've been too strong for too long.
Hard Rock Bet, Joe and Jada, you know what it is, baby. National championship time. The Natty, as they say. In Miami. We got the Indiana Hoosiers versus the legendary Miami Hurricanes. The Canes, they had a little controversial get-in. They made Notre Dame withdraw their bowl appearance and said, I don't want to go because they let Miami in. Miami got in and kicked ass, kicked Ohio State's ass, kicked Ole Miss ass at the end. It was a tough game. Now we at the Natty, Miami versus Indiana. Indiana's giving the Canes 8.5. Indiana been obliterating everybody all season. They got the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback, won the Heisman. But we got our family, you know what I mean? We got a connection to the Canes. Malachi Toney was appearance on Joe and Jada at the Khaled golf tournament and this. But this, I'm scared for. I actually think Indiana can beat the Jets. Know what I mean?
I believe it too.
I think they can beat the Jets. They got a hell of a football team. But with that being said, I've watched the Ole Miss game. I watched the Ohio State game. The Canes got some dogs on the team. So the energy just be crazy. Our brother Rich plays there with in the whole crowd.
I'm going
crazy.
I'm going.
I might gotta go.
And if they lose, don't blame me and say that's the fat Joe.
Can I go to this game? I get a ticket.
Don't do that.
I talk to
Rich will get you a ticket. You know, let me tell you something. Miami's winning 1,000,000%. Because the way
they 8 or they winning outright. They're gonna just
I don't know. You know,
8 point. The 8 means they starting with 8 zip. Miami's 8 zip.
Oh, Miami's winning. No, I'm just saying they're gonna win.
Oh, so
as
you
in the champions.
They're just gonna win.
They're gonna win the game.
They don't need the 8.
They're gonna win the game. That's all I know.
We bet that is big money.
So we got to bet that because I'm telling you, this is that type of season. They wasn't even gonna go into the bowl. Like this one of them Cinderella where all the stars are aligned and everything. And then they're going to be looking, all the experts are going to be watching that game, and by halftime, they're going to be like, what the fuck is going on? They sacked the Heisman 5 times. Once again, they are not losing that game. Put your money where you want to, but I'm letting you know right now. We put up $1,000. That's worth.
We at least got to put 5, 10,000.
5, 10,000. You want to go there?
Yeah, so if we gonna go there, let's go there.
Yeah, 5, 10,000. I don't care. I'll bet it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all talking to the.
We gonna go 5 and 5.
5 and 5.
You know what I mean?
Do we get a special odd with the Hard Rock Bets? Do we get the Joe that? We don't have no Joe and Jada.
Yo, listen, I want to talk to the Hard Rock Bet people. I really bet something is missing here. I'm a better. Hard Rock Bet, holla at me. I bet.
$5,000. How much we win?
10 is 26.
10 is 26,000. 10 is a little bit, that's like
do 2,500 each, make it 5,000.
That's a Louis. That's a Louis jacket. Yeah, we gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
I'm gonna go with crack because even though Indiana is undefeated, they're the favorites. Miami's having a Cinderella season.
And it's home.
In the bowls.
What is the luck of them being in Miami playing?
Dog, they fucking beat Ohio State and Ole Miss. Those games right there was crazy. Why stop that?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. For a guy like me that don't know football like you, that's all I heard when they played Ole Miss. Win. They played it. They can't win. It's impossible. These guys, the Ole Miss, they were like, there's no floors. Offense and defense. They did.
Ohio State or Ole Miss can't beat the Jets. Indiana can beat the Jets.
Hard Rock Bets, the only place to bet.